Welcome to Picture Healer channel. We just started the Year of the Snake. Most people are curious about how to Feng Shui your house. Even though we have many videos about the analysis and the suggestions for Feng Shui setup, it can still be confusing to many people. So in this video, I just want to make everything simple. We'll look at the Feng Shui cures and enhancers by category. The first is about money and career. The second one is about romance, relationships, happiness, and helpful people. The third one is about enhancing health. And the fourth one is about enhancing intelligence, fame, and promotion. And after that, we'll look at the Tai Sui, Sui Po, and San Sha, and how to protect from more negative energy. The first one is about enhancing finance and career luck. So we'll look at the auspicious stars in 2025. And based on the yearly flying star Feng Shui chart, the lucky directions are southeast, south, southwest, and east. We have stars 1 white, 6 white, 8 white, and number 9 purple star. All these areas are lucky for finance and career luck, so those are good locations to set up your office or desk or study room or library. Out of these 4 stars, the number 1 in the southeast and number 9 in the east are the most tiny stars, so they have the strongest power. To enhance your good fortune and financial luck, you can set up money enhancers or anything representing prosperity. And common items are money toad, crystals, money god, and a money jar. And because this year the Tai Sui or the yearly god is in southeast 3 direction and the San Sha is in the east. So to be on the safe side, we try to avoid running water such as a fountain in these 2 directions. Southwest is a safer direction for a fish tank or water fountain. The second category is to enhance love, relationship, and 贵人 luck, or the helpful people luck. The related lucky directions are the southeast, east, and the southwest. And this is very similar to the previous one because the lucky stars are in these few directions. And the number 1 and number 9 are tiny star this year. So southeast and the east are very lucky for relationships and romance luck. So in these 2 directions, you can set up fresh flowers and make sure it's bright color or pastel color such as red, pink, purple, and avoid white color or yellow color flowers. And it has to be fresh flower. The dried flowers are not really powerful. If it's cut flower, you can change water regularly. And if the flower dies, just replace with fresh flowers. And do that for at least a few weeks until you see some improvement in your relationship. And you can place pictures of the loved ones or set up a pair of mandarin duck or a pair of swans or doves, a symbol of love and happiness. The third category is about health and well-being. And for that, we have to look at number 2 and number 5. They are related to health issues, diseases, and accidents. Since these 2 are the negative stars and they belong to Earth element, we have to use metal element to reduce Earth. So we can add any metal objects such as a metal bell, metal hulu, or a turtle statue, because hulu and turtle are symbols of good health and a long life. Another one is a saltwater cure to reduce negative energy. And the saltwater cure is the water element. water can reduce the earth indirectly, so any non-moving water will also help here. The black obsidian crystal has a similar effect as a salt water cure to absorb negative energy, and the black belongs to water element, so that's another choice. The next category is about intelligence, fame, promotion. Most people just think that students need intelligence luck, but it's more than just passing exams. A lot of people will need a clear mind and wisdom to deal with their work and also life situation. And this is also related to increasing your talent and getting a promotion or advancing your career. The intelligence and talent also can improve your social life, more social approval or support. The related directions are southeast and west in 2025. Both stars 1 and 4 are related to intelligence. And since we are in period 9, the star 1 is very tiny star, so it's even more powerful. So to enhance your intelligence and fame, we can add lucky bamboo, Wenchang pagoda, Chinese ink brushes, or any fancy stationery in the southeast or west direction. And those two directions are lucky as a study room or bedroom. As for the number of the Chinese ink brush or the lucky bamboo, we want to have a 1-4 combination. That's the best for intelligence. So in the southeast, we can have 4 stalks of lucky bamboo or 4 ink brushes. So that creates a 4-1 combination. And in the west, we will just need a 1. So combining with star 4 in the west, it becomes a 4-1 combination. That's just a little extra detail you can apply. The next category is about gossip, fighting, argument, and even legal trouble. And this year, that's the north and the northwest direction. When we look at the northeast, there's a number 3 in the period 9 star, so northeast is also affected, but the energy is not as strong as north and northwest. To reduce the negative stars, we can add salt water cure, obsidian crystal, or happy Buddha, and try to avoid construction in those directions. Next, we'll look at the Tai Sui and Sui Po directions and how to balance the energy. In 2025 year of the snake, the Tai Sui direction is in the southeast 3. Because southeast 3 is the direction of the snake, and 180 degrees across is a northwest 3 and the location of the peak. So this year, snakes and peaks are affected by the Tai Sui god. Tai Sui just means it's a very strong power, and sometimes it might be too strong and cause problems. It will be more ups and downs for you this year if you are a snake or pig. The best Feng Shui cure for the Tai Sui is the Pi Shou. So you can set up a Pi Shou statue in the southeast. You can also display the Tai Sui card or image of the Tai Sui in the southeast 3. It shows your respect to the Tai Sui, and you can pray for a peaceful year. And every year there's an animal sign that can harmonize with Tai Sui sign. And this year is the animal sign of the monkey. So we can place a monkey statue or the image of the monkey in the southeast 3 or the northwest 3 to balance the energy so the Tai Sui is not too powerful to cause problems. You can use all the same remedy for the northwest 3, the location of the peak, or you can add a salt water cure or obsidian crystal in the northwest 3 to reduce the negative power of the Tai Sui. The last one is about the San Sha, or the three killings. The San Sha just means multiple Sha qi, and this year it goes to the east. It covers the whole east and a little bit of southeast, a little bit of northeast. And the most important thing about the San Sha and also Tai Sui and Sui Po is not to do construction in those directions. Keep these directions quiet and no running water such as fountain. And specifically for the San Sha direction, we can place Pi Xiu, Qilin, and Fu Dog. The Fu Dog is the same as a stone lion. We call these three animals the three celestial guardians. We can place a statue or the image of these three animals in the east direction. They can protect us from the negatives of the San Sha. And another way is to use jade. Chinese people believe jade can bring protection. You can wear jade jewelry, carry some jade lucky charm, or display some jade sculpture in the east direction. That's another choice to increase the energy of the east. So that's an easy way to set up your feng shui and ready for the year of snake. I hope you have a wonderful new year. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.